I am here with Pam Wiese. She is with the Nebraska Humane Society, one of my favorite people to talk to. Pam, thank you for joining me today.
Well, thank you. That's a lovely introduction.
You know what? We're at the end of the year. Can you believe it? We're the end of the year of 2020, and what a crazy year. One of the conversations, I just want to have with you is at the Nebraska Humane Society, how can people kind of looking at the end of the year, what can we do to contribute to Nebraska Humane Society? How can we help?
Well, we are a 501c3, so monetary contributions are always great, and they're actually tax deductible, so that's always very nice. But we have people that pop by and donate toys and treats to the animals. They may donate supplies. They may, I had somebody that dropped off some hand sanitizer the other day. So we did a little drive-through donation drive earlier this month, just to allow people a chance to kind of see some dogs that were dressed up and have some fun there, because we're not really open for the public to come in. A lot of times people and their kids will come in, put some stuff under the tree, maybe go see some cats and dogs, and we're not really open for that right now, just to avoid the crowds. So people certainly can come and donate. We've got a bin in our vestibule that people, if they want to donate, clean use supplies or food for our food pantry or food for the animals and treats, we're happy to accept that as well. Anytime that we're here, and even if we're not, our vestibule is open 24/7, so people can drop off pets as well that they find stray. So you can pop donations in there as well.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's great. And I also know, in the past, and I think things may have changed, you've always looked for towels and you've looked for other things. And I think your website has a great information about what you're needing year round, not just during the holidays, but year round. But people are kind of in the giving spirit right now. And so.
Absolutely. It's great. And one thing that we have had more of a need for, Andy, that we haven't in years past quite as much, is our food pantry. I think that we're seeing more people affected by COVID, maybe affected financially, and could use a little bit of extra food to tide them over. So we have a budget for purchasing food for that. But if we can get more donated, then that means that we can use our budget maybe on medical supplies and some other stuff. So food is definitely something that we can use. It goes right back out. It goes to keep pets in homes, which is lovely this time of year, and is kind of, the same. Our regular human food pantries are in need as well. And so that's something that this year we've seen more of a need than we might have in years past.
Yeah. And I'm glad you brought that up, because again, during COVID-19, during the pandemic this year, people, they for the first time, probably on a larger scale, aren't, they're feeding their families first, and then their pets, are a part of the family, but that's kind of not secondary, but they have to decide. And people, pets add so much to our lives, and to lose a family member as a pet, or having to release it just because you can't feed it, that's so important. So bravo. I'm so glad you brought that up, because that's something I don't think people think about.
And it's tough. If you have to make the choice between feeding your child or feeding your pet, clearly you're going to pick your child. So we understand that, and we want to be able to keep those pets in homes if possible. So that's what the food pantry is all about. Definitely.
Yes. All right. So people can visit, it's nehumanesociety.org.
Absolutely.
And then also, if somebody wants to adopt a pet, how, go to your website, check out the pets, and then do you make an appointment, or how do you come in and do that?
So if you check out the photos online, underneath adopt, dogs, cats, whatever, check out the photo. And in the photo, if you click it, there's a bio. And in the bio, there is a link to fill out an adoption survey. So you fill that out.
Yep.
It submits electronically. Then we send you a link to schedule an appointment to come and meet.
Okay.
It's still first come, first serve. So there's a little bit of delay there, that you may not get the exact pet that you want, but hopefully when you get in, you put a couple pets down, and hopefully we can find you the perfect pet.
Yes, because there are lots of pets out there needing forever homes. So
absolutely, and lots of great people wanting to give them homes. So it's perfect.
All right, Pam, thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. And we're looking forward to a better 2021.
I
So
know, right?
yeah,
Merry Christmas.
yes, Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you after the first of the year. Okay,
Perfect.
thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Andy.